A touch of class. Brought to you by Devondale Dairy Goodness. Distributed on Guam by Market Wholesale.
Jose Rios Middle School's Quintin Duenas says although he had always wanted to become a teacher, it was a swim coach who gave him that extra push.
My coach really pushed for me to try different things, and then once you find something you're interested in, to not settle, but to go for it and then push the envelope to be better and more efficient.
Duenas, who is currently in English as a second language social studies teacher for the PD school, says he has always had a fascination with history. And as for ESL,
I chose ESL because I told myself that I wasn't going to settle and that I wanted to be challenged.
In previous years, while in the Army, Duenas had taught English for 2 months in Ukraine. It gave him the opportunity to not only teach the English language, but also content he loved to his students from Chuk, Yap, Kusrai, and Pohnpei.
The goal is to raise the curriculum that they come in with, and then to move them out into a regular classroom.
And like any teacher, he does have his share of challenges, noting parental involvement.
Some don't have cell phones, some don't have computers at home, so then it becomes a challenge for us to reach them. So a lot of times we're doing home visits, we're doing in-school counselings with them, and it allows us to become more personal with the student so that we fully understand where they're coming from.
Ultimately, Duenas says translating his teaching to real life comes through to his students. And at the end of the day, Duenas' hopes for his students is simple.
If there's just one thing that I've taught them that they can remember for the rest of their life, they may not use it tomorrow, next year, or even 5 years from now, but one day if they can look back and say, hey, I learned about maps, or I learned about latitudes and longitudes from Mr. Duenas. This is easy, you know, and that's something as an adult that I still do up to now. So if I can have a child walk away with just that 1 ounce of knowledge that makes a difference, then that would make me satisfied.
With this week's Touch of Class, I'm Jonah Charfris.
A touch of class. Brought to you by Devondale Dairy Goodness. Distributed on Guam by Market Wholesale.